This is the Scar L, and it is known for being made in Belgium and also destroying optics. So we are going to have some fun with that. Welcome back to another video. It's Texaslatinatactical. Today we are going to be reviewing the Gowutar A20. Now this was sent to us by Gowutar, so they aren't paying us or anything like this. We are just testing it out. It is known to be apparently, let me see, it says waterproof, shockproof, and fogproof. I don't know about fog. We don't have any fog, so sadly we can't do that part. But we are going to test it out to see if it is waterproof and shockproof. We're going to test and make sure it is sighted in, and then afterwards we're going to have some fun with it. We are going to pour some water on it and then beat it with a water bottle, drop it on the table, and then just see if it still stays sighted in, and then also maybe use a hammer to see how well that's going to work. But we're going to have some fun with it today, so let's get into it. So we are using the PMC X-Tax 556 55 grain today to use to shoot, to test out this sight, so it's going to be fun. And so we're going to get the mags loaded just so we can get into the torture. Let's see how this goes. Alrighty, we're going to shoot a few rounds to make sure it's all sighted in, and then we'll get to the torture test. Alrighty, it looks like it's pretty good. Let's get to the torture. Alright, so we're gonna hit it with the water bottle, see if it moves from 0, and then step back about 65 yards and try to shoot the target to see if it does move from 0 or if it stays sighted in. So I'm gonna hit it as hard as I can with this water bottle. Oh, let me grab that water bottle. Alright, feel like that's a good amount of hits, so we're going to step back and get to shooting to see how well it works. This one? Yeah. Alrighty, so we're about 65 yards back, so we're going to shoot about 5 to 6 rounds and see how well it holds up. Held up pretty nicely. Next test is going to be the water to see how well it works from there. So we're going to go pour some water on it. Alrighty, the water portion. So we're going to pour water on it to see how well it holds up. Oh. Try to fill the rest of the water on it, see how well it does. Let it get down. Alrighty, we're gonna go back to the same 65 yards and see how well it holds up from there. Let's get this all cleaned up real quick though. Alrighty, so we just got done pouring the water on it. It still has a green dot on it, so I think it's still doing well for $100. So we're gonna shoot a few rounds, about 5 or 6, and let's see how well it holds up. Oh, we're already out. Well, still for 3 rounds, that still did good. You can see the water fly away. It was so cool. Alrighty. Alright, so we're gonna drop this actually from the table up here down just to see how well it holds up. I feel like it's gonna do really well. Honestly, for $100, it's already doing well so far, but we gotta wait to see. Now, some people might be asking, why are we doing it with a $4,000 gun? I don't know, we just thought it would be fun and it's amusing. So, you know, why not? So, Oh, I'm so scared to do this though. Oh, and for anybody, just for reference, this is not loaded. Everything is unloaded, so. It worked. Alrighty, let's see if it is still working. Sight's still there, green dot's still there. So I'm gonna drop it one more time, just for fun. This makes me so scared to do it. Green dot is still there. It is holding up really well. I just feel bad for the scar because we're torturing it as well, but it's just a part of the process, but it's still fun. We're gonna get some bags loaded, go back to 65 yards and see if it still held 0. We already dropped it on the table 2 times. We're gonna do about 5 to 6 rounds. It's holding up pretty well, still has a green dot. I'm very impressed with it. So we're gonna get to shooting and see how well it does. Alrighty, held up pretty well. That one miss was me, but it is doing really good. So let's get to the next torture test. Alrighty, so the next test is gonna be the hammer test. I am so excited for this one because so far it's withheld getting hit with a water bottle, water poured all over it, fallen from the table 2 times, and it still has a green dot on it. It hasn't lost 0 at all, so I'm really impressed. So let's get to the hammer. This is the hammer we're gonna be using today to hit it with. Isn't it so cute and adorable? So let's see how well it does with it. I'm just kidding, we're not gonna use that. Let's bring out the big guns, the real hammer. So I'll be honest, I'm really impressed so far with how well it's holding up. I didn't have such high expectations for it. So it's gonna be fun. Just hitting it. Oh. Try and make sure I can hold on to it. I feel like that's a good amount of hits, so. You can see I did make some dents and stuff in it. No worries about it, nothing I really care about. Just as long as the sight still works. So let me just check real quick. Oh, it's too bright. Green dot is still there, so we can go step back real quick, see how well it shoots from there, and then from there we'll give our final review. So we just got done beating it with the hammer, so we're gonna see how well it holds up. So far out of all this, at first I didn't come in with really good expectations. I really thought after hitting it and dropping it that maybe it would have lost 0, but so far it hasn't, so I'm really impressed. So we're gonna do about 5, 6 rounds, or how many rounds is left in this magazine, and see how well it shoots. Alrighty, those misses were my fault. It is really bright and there is a lot of smoke, so I'm gonna give it just a second. I'm gonna reshoot it, but like I said, I'm still impressed. So let's try one more time. Oh, there's no more, okay. Well, I still say it's a pass. We're gonna let cameraman hit the sight, or the optic, I'm sorry. We're gonna let cameraman hit it, go at it, see if he can maybe do something, and then we're gonna reshoot it.
All right, so now Bianca hit it with a hammer, and I know some people are definitely gonna say that she's a woman. She didn't hit that thing hard enough, but I will. So let's give it a shot. Woo, messed up my rail a little bit. Still got a dot, and it is all beat up, as you can tell. Even hit the rail a few times. Whoops. All right, so now that we've beat it as hard as we could with the hammer without destroying the rifle or the optic. We're gonna take some more shots and we'll find out if it passes or fails. It's getting hard to see because it's blending in, and there's this thing, the muzzle brake on this thing puts off quite the blast. Seems to have held up.
Alrighty, so in the box, it comes with everything that you do need to assemble to put it on your rifle, or you can put on a pistol, but it does have to be RMR cut. We could have put on a pistol today, but being honest, it wouldn't have been as fun as today because, you know, this was a little bit more entertaining and fun. I did, you know, take some damage, but that is completely fine. You know, it's part of the process. But if y'all are interested in this product, go check out our Instagram and give it a follow. And we'll also have a discount code that y'all can use if y'all want to check it out. But thank y'all so much for watching today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and check out our Cash App down below. But we'll see y'all next week. Bye.